Yo, what up, gamers? To another stream. Things are getting set up. Okay, maybe I gotta turn this down a bit. Okay, let's try and fade this to here. Yeah, we'll just put it right here. Alright, here we go. So, let me pull chat up, and we're ready. So, I feel like everybody's in Diamond now. Like, if you go anywhere on YouTube, you're gonna see the Diamond shorts, the Diamond videos. Just everyone's been Diamond. They're getting hard stuck. And no one likes being hard stuck. Oh gosh, I'm trying to pull up chat mid-game. Oh no. I have Safari open. Or whatever it's called on PC. Because I need the... Oh no, I'm becoming cringe. No, I'm becoming cringe. One of the biggest things to get to champ, I think, is being able to predict where the ball is going. Oh gosh, I'm trying to I'm playing with my controller one hand. I'm oh gosh. So if you see your opponent backing off of the ball, that's when you know you challenge. And I'm playing ones right now, but if you are playing twos, the main thing, and let's say you have an opponent behind you and you have one person in front of you, your mindset should be, just to get the ball past them. Because if it's basically a 1v2, because if your teammate is rotating right, which they should be in Diamond, that means they're behind you. Which is great, because even if you go for a 50-50 and it goes out back, that is just throwing your ball to your teammate. Which, I don't know, but that doesn't sound bad. For solo queuers, that does sound bad, but even in solo queue, your teammates are going to bring the ball up. It might not be how you want it to, but they are going to bring it up and do something. Another big mistake I think a lot of people make is bringing it into the corners. Never take, in Diamond 2s, you definitely don't want to go in corners, and especially take 50-50s in corners. Because if you take a 50-50 in corner, might as well just give an SSL free play to just play around with. That's how bad you mess up. Because no matter where the 50 is really coming from, it's always gonna go to your side of the field. And I don't know, but usually you have low boost when you're in the corner. You probably just beat their teammate, and then you're coming up. Oh gosh. So, that means you can't recover, and your teammate's probably rotating to the side of you, which is still wrong rotation. You want to rotate behind your teammate. I'm just going to let him play around with the ball. I got to see if anyone's on the stream. Yes, okay. I got it set up. Let's go. Oh, no. Yeah, so that's it, really. Another thing is, so there's this thing called prediction, and what prediction is basically reading if your opponents are going to hit it, where the ball is going to go, where they are. Oh gosh, I messed up so bad. So I see him challenging, I'm going to head back because I know the ball is going to come up here. I see him, he's backing away. I can go for a 50-50 here, and boom. He's going back post. He's not challenging me yet. He's giving me free space, so I know I can set up a bounce dribble on him, which is one of the best things you can do. Knowing how to bounce dribble and bounce dribbling good is one of the best things you can do in Diamond. Oh my gosh. got so scared on that aerial shot. Aerial, I have no idea why, though. Like, his mistake is just letting me play with the ball. Like, usually you want to, watch this. He's also just throwing the ball away and not controlling it at all. Like, watch. He should have challenged there. He's in his basically own corner. So, like, watch. He's just really throwing the ball away to me and giving me possession. I'm in my corner. I'm safe. A common mistake that diamonds make is that your corners are bad. You want to get the ball out of your corners. That is not true. Your corners are actually the safest place on the field, probably. Like, one of the safest. If not the safest, top 5. Probably even top 3. You know what? I'm about to do a pog moment. Oh, or he's just not going to go to kickoff. Like, you just left me with an open net. Something too, if you're going to rotate back post, like, watch. What he did was good. He probably couldn't, like, if he went for a 50, if you do that, he didn't time it at all. You want to time it so you can, like, if you watch, he didn't get, like, any momentum. Like, he didn't have any momentum to go save that ball. But you want to time your back post right. You don't have to, like, break. Like, if you break a little, that's okay. But you don't want to break. You want to keep on going to get that momentum to go forward. Okay. That's that. Another thing that I think most people forget about is most people think, oh, all the pros use training packs. Free plays, my bad. And so I'm going to use free play. While free play is a good tool, pros only use it to practice. They've already had, like, all the mechanics done, everything. Like, they don't need practice. Like, they just practice. Like, it's simple. They just practice. And if you're on a PC, use Bacchus mod, which, as you can see, I might make a video on how this works, but not right now. Left-of-me giant rings is one of the best. If you're working on dribbling, dribble to overhaul is so good. So I recommend left-of-me giant rings and dribble to overhaul. These will, like, absolutely blast your fundamentals up. Because really all you do to get to plat and diamond, all you really need to do is do the fundamentals and get them kind of, like, mastered. You want to have, like, your ball control and all that mastered. Like, I just cheated that. Because most of it is card control and ball control. Like, that's really all you really need to get to diamond. And then just do that stuff better. Like, maybe start air rolling a bit in diamond. I would recommend start learning aerial diamond 1 division 4 bout or diamond 2. That's really when I think you should start learning. Because when you, like, start doing that, wait, I'm just gonna flick this off even though that was a good dribble. I got to fix my stream. It is so crooked. How is that for y'all? Here, I think this would be better. Try this. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. So, really just practice fundamentals. And, like, you can do some of the, like, fancy stuff like the Moxie. Oh, that was a horrible Moxie. Like the Moxie. Oh my gosh, why can't I Moxie? Like a Moxie flick. Musty. Okay, wait, let me do a Musty. I need to do a Musty. Musty, if you watch this. Oh gosh. I had it. Oh no. Musty, I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Musty's gonna be so mad at me. Okay, I got this. Let's just, this one's it, I can tell. No, I'm just gonna do this 360. Not mine. Probably not. There, Musty there's a Musty calf. Then you can also do the saber flick, my flick, which actually works pretty well. Like if you're dribbling, gotta get past a defender, I recommend it because it's basically a ceiling shot from the ground, so you can get really nice power. You can also like kind of like flick it into the air. And there's also like a version where you like pre-flip it basically. What I'm trying to think of is like, if you're high enough, you fake it and then you go into like a air dribble like. I'm wondering if people can do that. Yeah, but that would be fun to see if someone could do that. So here are the 3 main tips to getting to champ. Number 1, practice the fundamentals and at least have like some area where you can play the ball out to where you want. So just really practice the fundamentals. And by fundamentals, I mean ball control, dribbling, maybe even bounce dribbles, aerials, and car control. Number 2, don't waste your time on useless mechanics. That is like a lot of people mess up on. Number 3, don't just go with the mindset. Here's the bad 2 mindsets that you need to get rid of. I have to score more goals than opponents do. No, your correct mindset should be, I have to get scored on less than the opponents do. And then the second thing, when you're in competitive, don't focus on your rank. Focus on something like small pads, boost management, your aerial control. That is how you get better. And this is going to be like a part 1 stream. I can't do it for that long. So that's going to be ending the stream. And